Guerlain, hello my loves, marhaba haybeti. Every so often I sit here and just chit chat with you guys. And I'm kind of apprehensive usually before I sit down and film these videos, and then you guys respond and we have such a great conversation that I'm like, don't be apprehensive, just do it. It's kind of the same thing when some of you ask me, like, you're thinking of starting a channel or you want to do it and what is my advice, and I'm like, just when it comes from a place of passion and love and excitement. Okay, no, I just thought it was important. Like, someone need me right now, we're good. Someone doesn't need me right now. When it comes from a place of passion, love, and genuine sincerity, that works, right? Then that's honestly the best thing you can do. So here we are, practicing what we preach. The title might have been confusing. So what I wanted to talk about today is taking time out for yourself. Over the last couple years, there's been a lot of like ups and downs and crazy things, and life happens, right? And I've realized that it's really important that I take time for just me, just one-on-one solo time. It makes me a better daughter, it makes me a better sister, it makes me a better friend, it makes me a better human being. It makes me happier, but it also makes me better to the people around me when I take that time. And in a variety of ways. So I think for the longest time, I would take me time, but I'd just be running around. So watching movies or going to the library or going to the gym recently going to the gym, not forever ago. It's a new thing. Doing my makeup, filming, whatever it was to have me being productive and on the go. And those things are super important. It's really essential to realize what things in life bring you joy, and doing that, acting on that, and being active and being outgoing and doing the things that bring you joy in that way. But what I specifically want to talk to you guys about today, which is something that I've recently realized that's really important and I think can be overlooked sometimes, is taking time to just be still. Like, just to be with yourself and let all that stream of consciousness, all those ideas that you spend your whole day kind of running from, let them all come to the surface. So whether it's yoga, whether it's meditation, whether it's just sitting by yourself at a coffee shop or in your room or listening to music or something, but being present in your mind, it's super important. I, again, realized personally that I'd spend a lot of time running around, especially when I was in crisis mode, running around and keeping busy so I didn't have to be alone in my thoughts because they overwhelmed me and they scared me. I realized that wasn't exactly healthy to do. And if anything, it would just let that anxiety and that stress compound. So it is really, I found that it's really crucial to just take the time to let all those thoughts and all those emotions come flooding in. And it's intimidating and it's scary at first. So doing it in small chunks, doing it in a guided meditation, either through, there's an app called Mindspace, right? That's what it's called. Hold on, I will pull it up. I should have been prepared. Headspace. So either through an app like that, in the guided meditation or a guided yoga class, or giving yourself like a time frame. You're like, I'm going to play these 3 songs off of YouTube or off of iTunes so that there's no commercial breaks, and I'm just going to sit with my thoughts for these 10 minutes. It actually does a world of good to just sit there and let those fears creep in, because you actually have to think about them. Like, spiral it out. What is the worst case? Why is this worrying me? How do I start working on it? How do I breathe through it? It's important to sort of deal with those things and let that come and let it sort of flow, right? Like, through your breath in with with the negative, energy, out with the healing. Other way. In with the healing white energy, out with the negative. It's still practice, you see. It's just really important to take that time to center, to reflect, to deal with it in small chunks, as opposed to letting it sort of grow and become overwhelming. And there are times when your thoughts are actually really beautiful thoughts and uplifting, and you making plans about the future and things you're excited about. It's important to kind of tune the world out and let yourself be, and you learn things about yourself. You learn to better manage your stress. I also find that I brainstorm things and I come up with ideas, things that I've been sort of stewing on in the background. All of a sudden I find answers to, or I find solutions or ideas or that kind of thing. So I rambled on sufficiently for 5 minutes, but I just really wanted to sit down and chat with you guys about this. Let me know your experiences, your thoughts, your favorite practices for kind of just being in your head and letting that all come to the surface, and all that kind of good stuff. Let's chat about taking time out for yourself to just focus on you. I think that's it. I'm going to do some points of positivity, and that will be all for today. So my first point of positivity is this video. I like filming these videos and chatting with you guys, and it feels more like a dialogue than me like presenting something. That always makes me happy. My second point of positivity is the sunshine is back out. I've missed the sunshine these last 2 days, so that's making me super happy. And the third, it seemed like a good day to film this because I get to go to a yoga class with one of my favorite teachers in a couple hours actually. So that is it for me today. As always, please share with me what's making you guys smile. Let's continue this discussion down in the comment section. Talk to me, I'll talk to you, talk to each other, all that kind of good stuff. But that is it for me for now. I hope you guys are having amazing days, whatever it is that you're up to today, taking a minute for yourself. And yeah, I think that's all. I will talk to you guys soon, but I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just way too short. So wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.